Okay, why is everyone talking about Korean skincare? What is all the hype about? And what makes it so special than normal skincare? Don't worry, because I was skeptical too. I've been using Korean skincare for the past like 6 months and the results are very interesting. I'm gonna let you in on all of my research and my unsponsored professional opinion. You may wanna hang around to the end because it gets really juicy, where I share some of my worst products that I have used on my face. Women in Korea spend an average of $300 to $400 per month on skincare. That is absolutely crazy. The average Korean skincare routine is 10 steps long. Can you imagine? I do not have the time for 10 steps. You can see that Koreans take their skincare really seriously. When I was doing my research, it almost seemed like it was more of a ritual for them, almost like a meditative practice, which I am a huge fan of. Some of us literally don't even have 5 minutes to ourselves. So just sitting in the bathroom doing your skincare is literally, it's like heaven. I wanted to look up some data to see if there was actual results when it came to Korean skincare compared to normal skincare. What I found was really interesting. Korean skincare gives 35% average improvement in skin hydration. Then you've got the Western skincare, which is only 20% average improvement. We've got like a 15% increase just by using Korean skincare products. It's remarkable. I think they definitely know what they're talking about. Pop some more stats if you're interested in here, but there was texture improvements, barrier strength improvements. Koreans know what they're talking about when it comes to skincare, clearly. So we need to take some notes. So why is everyone using it? Have you been on social media lately? There is just so many skincare videos online these days. And I don't think I've seen one skincare video that doesn't include at least one Korean skincare product. It's quite a big trend on social media at the moment. If I'm going to be honest, it's really hard to cut through the noise because whenever I do see Korean skincare videos, they're always sponsored and you just want someone to tell you whether it actually works on your skin. I do get sent some of these products, but I have no obligation to say anything positive to you guys about these products. And trust me, if you've been here before, you know that I don't mind slaughtering brands and products. The main thing I'm seeing with Korean skincare online is that it gives this almost glass skin look. There's definitely a fine line between oily and glass skin in my opinion, but it feels like the line is definitely blurred these days because of this trend. My truth is you can't have this much glow and expect your makeup to lay on super well on top of it because you've got so much liquids, oils, serums underneath. Don't expect your makeup to stay on and last all day. That's my pro makeup artist take. But this is a skincare video, and if you're doing like a nighttime routine and you want to plaster on some serums, that is absolutely fine because you will wake up with the most gorgeous glass skin. Because of the ingredients they use like niacinamide, PDRN, hyaluron, all of those ingredients are about hydration. And that's going to make your skin look super glowy, and that's what gives you the glass skin effect. And that's why everyone loves Korean skincare. Even French pharmacies do not concentrate on hydration as much as Korea. Let's talk about the bad, the good, and the ugly because your girl has been on a journey. Like, let me tell you. Before we get started, I've got some disclaimers. I have sensitive skin. I get dermatitis all the time, so I have to keep my products to a minimum. I literally have an allergy to pretty much every skincare product there is. So finding skincare products for my sensitive skin and rosacea type skin has been a nightmare. I've also got rosacea, which is about a medium level. It gets triggered by not just skincare, food, temperature. If you looked at my skin a couple of years back, you will be shocked at the difference from what it is today. Like, I cannot believe I have the confidence to sit in front of you with zero makeup on and talk about skincare. I thought that would never happen in my lifetime. I was always getting breakouts and hives all over my skin. My redness was an all-time high. Like, I used to get like a beetroot. I swear I didn't know anyone who had sensitive skin and rosacea until I made this YouTube channel. So I'm so glad that I've met some of you guys. This is controversial, but not all Korean skincare is made equal. My favorite ingredient before makeup is hyaluron or hyaluronic acid. Every Korean skincare brand pretty much has their own version of hyaluronic acid. I'm going to go through my favorites next, especially this new ingredient, which is PDRN. I will put the proper name here because I definitely embarrassed myself last time I tried to pronounce it. It's basically made from salmon, and whether you like it or not, it is super hydrating for the skin. Everyone from Jennifer Aniston to Kim Kardashian is using it, and I can see why. It gives the most amazing glow to your skin, and it gives hydration like nothing else. Also niacinamide, really good if you've got sensitive skin like me and you need something that tackles dark spots or fine lines, but you can't use retinols or anything too heavy. It's a perfect substitute. I know a lot of makeup artists kind of mix a drop of that into their foundations as well, just to give it a more glowy finish. There are some products that I definitely didn't agree with though, and most of those products had an essential oil in them. I just think for my sensitive skin, and if you've got acne as well, try and avoid essential oils. Make sure you look at the ingredients list. Some of them do sneak in the odd essential oil. Some of them use snail mucin as well, which you might have heard of. It is quite literally snail slime, and it does give the most amazing glow. Again, not everyone's personal preference, and I totally get it, but it does give good results, and you won't see that in Western skincare, like only in Korea. They do a lot of ceramide, skin barrier, restorative serums, which I'm a huge fan of as well. I can really notice the difference just by using these ceramides, just because my skin does get very irritable. We don't really have that focus in Western skincare. A lot of our skincare, in my opinion, is very perfumed. Like if you think about like your Nivea, L'Oreal, but when you go onto the Korean side, it feels more pure. Over the last 6 months, I've realized Korean skincare is more about performance and less about the frills. So here are all the products that I've tried. Personally, love Korean skincare products. I don't think I can go back to Western skincare now, if I'm going to be honest. Let me show you some products that have stood out to me from the crowd. They are worth every single penny. This product is a glow toner from Huxley. It's got cactus flower in, prickly pear seed oil, which is really good for calming. It's got oil at the top and a water-based solution at the bottom. You've got to give it a good shake before you use it. This will give you instant hydration and glow and prep your skin for all your serums. I have used some really terrible toners where it almost feels drying on my skin. A toner should never dry out your skin. It should give hydration, whether it's a milky toner, which are going crazy right now, or a water-based or an oil-based toner. I noticed that all my serums perform better when I use it. I think there's one website that sells this, but I will link it for you. After I apply my toner, I apply a serum. I have a number of different serums that I use. There are a few Korean skincare serums that stand out to me. Out of all of them, this one right here is my all-time favorite. This is the Anua 100 Plus PDRN and Hyaluron. This is the product I was talking about that has the salmon in it. That's the PDRN. PDRN penetrates quite deeply into your skin, giving really good hydration, but also helps stimulate collagen growth, which helps with anti-aging. Got loads of properties in here. It's like an all-in-one serum. If you are dry, you won't be after using this. I am running low. I'm on the last half of this. At the moment, this is my top spot. Say I wake up and I've got some rosacea going on, maybe it's triggered and flared up, I will use the azelaic acid version of that serum. It's the same brand, Anua, but this is 10 plus range, and this is azelaic acid 10 plus hyaluron. So you're getting that hyaluron, which is the moisture that's in that serum, but instead of PDRN, which is the salmon sperm, you're getting azelaic acid. Basically a calming ingredient for your skin, so it helps soothe. The other day I went to a sauna with Rich and I knew it was going to flare up my rosacea so hard, so I took this with me, and within an hour my skin looks so much better. This I will use if my skin needs extra nourishment, hydration, glow. I will put one of those serums on, and then I'll use this as my second serum at night time. This is the same brand, Anua. I know what you're thinking, is this sponsored? I told you at the beginning it is unsponsored. I just am a huge fan of Anua as a brand. I think they're one of my favorite Korean skincare brands, as you can tell. This one is the niacinamide 10% with TXA 4%. Niacinamide basically helps dark spots, so if you've got any pigmentation in your skin, it's got the ingredients there to help with anti-aging. Also gives the most incredible glow. When I apply makeup on top of this though, it does not last, so be warned, like only use it at nighttime or no makeup days. In terms of moisturizer, I am using this, which is the Anua. I know, you don't have to tell me, I know I'm obsessed. Anua 100 Plus, this is the PDRN and Hyaluron range, so the same as the serum. This is basically a moisturizer version. It's like a moisturizing cream that goes into a serum texture. That moisturizing cream is like the cherry on top. It really just puts a lid on all of your moisture so that it lasts all the way through your day. This just focuses on the top layer of your skin, so it just basically puts the hat on all of your skincare. Now let's talk about Korean skincare you need to stay away from and the products that I really didn't like. Starting off with the brand Youpoda. It was the first Korean skincare brand that gave me PR. I'm going to tell you the truth, I didn't really like it that much. Didn't see any improvements. This particular product I didn't like, which is the Midnight Magic Lavender Sleeping Mask. Like I was saying earlier, it has essential oils in there, which really didn't gel well with my skin. It gives that really intense fragrance. That brand also came out with a load of serums and sent them over. This is the Purify Hero exfoliating serum. It's got a BHA in there and it basically lightly exfoliates your skin. I didn't think my skin was improving or liked it. I thought maybe my redness was coming out a bit more when I was using it. And then another brand that I just didn't vibe with at all, like it broke me out, was Purito. And everyone hypes over this brand like it's like the best thing. These are both the Wonder Relief Centella creams. One's an eye cream, one's just a moisturizer. All of their products, or most of their products, have got Centella in them, and I think I might be allergic to Centella, and it's supposed to help your skin soothe and it's supposed to help my redness. It just didn't do that at all. You will be surprised to hear that there is one product from Anua, the brand that I absolutely love. There's one product from them that I just didn't vibe with, and it was their toner. I just didn't really vibe with it. This is the Heart Leaf 77% Soothing Toner. It was underwhelming. If anything, made my skin feel drier. Really surprised me because I love everything else from Anua. You've got to be able to determine what is not agreeing with your skin, so you have to introduce things really slowly into your routine. So I've got loads of Core 6 products which I'm going to try out over the next couple of months, which I'm really excited about. Let me know your thoughts on Korean skincare down below. I would love to know any Korean skincare products that you have absolutely loved and ones you've absolutely hated. If you like this truthful, honest video and you want to see more of it on your feed, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.